Hey guys, this is Lisa Tedder with Tedder Bear Stamping. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Today we are going to be making this flap card that uses a magnet to hold it closed. And I just wanted to thank those of you that are new. I really appreciate you trying me out. If you like this video, please go check out my hundreds more. I have a lot there for you to see. And for those that keep coming back, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So let me move you down. All right, so we're going to start off with Night of Navy. And if you would like the PDF for this and all my ones that I do for live, make sure that you subscribe for my newsletter over on my blog, which is tedderbearstamping.com. And you will, if you subscribe, you will get the PDF for this. And right now, I'm in California visiting my daughter, but I wanted to make this for you while I'm gone so that you have something from me and hopefully you won't forget me. All right, so we're going to start off. I have a little bit of embossing powder on there. All right, so we are also using today the dies from the Countryside Corners. So we need those. And we are going to score this one first. I'm going to bring that in. Now this is Night of Navy. I don't know why this camera does not show the true colors, but I just wanted you to know. We are going to score this at 3 3/8. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this over. Make sure that I have my scoring tool here. All right, so that's scored. This one we're going to cut at 3 1/8. Okay, so first off, we're going to go ahead and stamp. And we're going to use the Lazy Days stamps, and we're going to use the rocking chair, the flooring, and the table. Now I did get this idea from someone else, but if you go, I think I mentioned it on my blog, which is tedderbearstamping.com. I've already told you that. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do Memento. And we're going to start it with the chair because it's easier to line up. Sorry. I think, and then I get distracted. Okay. Then we're going to come in with the table and try to make it the same length or the same size as the chair. They're pretty close together. You won't be able to rock. And we're going to put a sentiment right here, which is, it's always a good day. And we're going to just lay it right here. Okay. Oops, we're not done. We need the masks for that because in order to make a the floor, if we stamp this on here now, you would see the lines of the floor across this. So we don't want that. So we're going to go ahead. I've cut this out of my tape that I like to use. If you've been watching for a while, you know which tape that is. Whoops. Part of my rocking chair thing got cut off somehow. All right. Hopefully it won't matter. And then the table. I might have to make me a new mask, huh? All right. So really it's just the bottoms that you want to have cut or to have it masked. So we're going to come in and I'm just going to line it up with the bottom. And I'm going to rock it, which normally I wouldn't. But then when we move this, see how it looks like it's under there? That's nice. All right, so I'm going to put these back. Close this for now. We will be bringing back stamps for the inside. But we're going to go ahead and set this aside. We're going to go ahead and stamp on the inside, and we're going to do, because the front said it's always a good day, we want to say when we spend time together. This would be a good one to send to someone that you really like. All right, and then I am going to go ahead and stamp the planter here. None of this gets colored, so this is a fast card. And then for your envelope, we're going to go ahead and stamp on that too. All right, so then we're all ready to send this out. All right, we're going to put that aside. We're going to come in now with the piece that we scored, the Night of Navy, and we're going to use our bone folder, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to jostle you, to make sure that this is nicely scored. So what we're going to do is put a little bit of adhesive on the bottom part of the flap that's going to go underneath, and we're going to set it kind of in the middle. It's not like we have to make sure it's perfect, but we want to make sure we get this on before so that this doesn't show. Then we're going to put this on the inside, and you'll see why in a minute we're doing the inside first. I never do the inside first, but this time we are. All right, so this is a magnetic closure, and this is how I show an easy way to make sure your magnets line up and you don't have any guesswork. No problems with it at all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and I put two together so we know that they are where they should be. We want to make sure that the part that attracts each other is together. All right, so we are going to go ahead and put a, goodness, hold on. It is, normally that's how I would do it, but since I want the part that attracts, sorry, I got to get them apart, it's kind of hard. I want to make sure, I'm going to put it like that this part is down, I think. We're going to see if I did this right. All right, so we're going to put this right here, and we're going to see if this is right, because if it's not, then, oh, nope, see, this is how you can double check. So I put the other magnet on the back, and that's what we wanted, because we want to be able to have this be on the side that we're going to close this, and this is going to go under our DSP, so we know that these two stick together. So I'm going to come in with a glue dot and my take your pick tool, and I'm going to put adhesive or a glue dot right on top of that. This way we know that the parts that attract each other are together, and we're going to just close this and then pull it off. Whoops, didn't mean to bend that. All right, so now we have our magnets where we want them. Now we just hide them. So we have this. This is from the Country Inn suite, and it's so pretty. So we're going to pick which side we want up, and I think I want that. So we're going to go ahead and tape this. And I'm going to put a little bit around the magnet just to try to make sure it's going to hold. And we're just going to put this right on here. Now the magnet's hidden. This will still click, which is awesome. And we're going to put this on. So this, I did have it on one of my others where this wrapped around too. The person I saw this from, she used Velcro, and she used where this wrapped too. It just didn't sit well. So I decided to go ahead and change it up, because I like it when it doesn't pull. So we're going to go ahead and just put some dimensionals on this to pop it up so it doesn't look weird under the magnet. Well, with the magnet down. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take these off. This is a fast card. We're almost done. The tricky part is just making sure that you have your magnet in the right spot. All right, so we're just going to line this up at the edge and hopefully in the center. There. So now we have a card with a flap that holds closed. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was a fast one. Like I said, I'm in California right now, so I wanted to make sure that I had something for you. So thank you so much for coming, and I hope you come back next week.